Hello and welcome to another Marty's Matchbox Makeovers midweek video. Today, instead of your standard unboxing, I'm going to do a rather special one. What I've done is I've got about 12 packages and I've picked 8 out, and I think that they are the more unusual packages, so they're not all vehicles, etc., as in the past. And I thought that you might like to see some variety, as would I. So I've got my scissors here, my trusty scissors, and today I'm recording the voice on my phone because I'm in the hobby room today because the study is being used for other things. Well, the reason I'm doing just the 8 is because I don't want this video to be humongously long and boring. So I want to save something. I want something up my sleeve for next week. All right? I hope you understand that. Now, I know some of you hate unboxing videos. Unfortunately, I've created a monster, and it's the nature of the beast, where people send me stuff, and if I don't unbox them, then they're going to be mighty annoyed. Actually, you can bleep it out. They're going to be mighty pissed off. So I'm doing it not necessarily for you, I'm doing it for them. I hope you understand. And if you get some enjoyment out of it, then even better for me. So anyway, first up, from Giles de Rosiers, I believe his name is, from Ottawa in Ontario. So let's have a look to see what Giles has sent me. Okay, it's a lovely cubic little box here, taped up, addressed to Marty's Matchbox, PO Box 802. And hopefully these scissors today will work. So all these boxes today, I've actually read the descriptions, the customs declaration that's stuck on them. And I've picked ones that have unusual items in them to make this show more interesting than normal. And probably next week I will go back to the usual format and open the other ones. But for today, I thought that I'd have a little bit of variety. Letter. Awesome. What have we got in here? We've got a big bag of air. And some of these really useful tools that I've been after. The magnetic clamps. Those are brilliant. If you haven't got any of these, you're missing out, because these are so useful as a modeler when you're spray painting and you want somewhere to stash your stuff. It's from Giles de Rosiers of Ottawa, Ontario in Canada. Dear Marty, thanks for all your lovely content. I noticed you mentioned you only had 2 of the magnetic clips and could not find them any longer. Hope these come in handy. Yours truly, Giles. Wow, thank you very much, Giles. These are fantastic things. Like I've said before, you can use them. Let me show you. I'm in the hobby room. Check this out. I'm doing a bus at the moment for someone that wants it for his kid. Click. I put them on there like that, and they can dry on my spray booth with no human contact. Isn't that good? And it's so convenient. Snap them on, snap them off. So brilliant. I'm going to use those or put them in stock. And when the other ones wear out, I should be using those. Awesome. Good start. Right, next up, Rob Zapseed from Richmond in England. We have a Richmond in Melbourne. You may or may not know. This has come by airmail par avion from the Royal Mail in England. I don't know why they put French words on there. It's got me stuffed, but they always do. When they just put by airmail, it makes more sense. Oh my God. You wouldn't believe it. Some more magnetic clamps. So if you want some magnetic clamps, just email me. They're $5.95 a set. Oh wow! I'm never going to have to buy these again, which is great. I was struggling to find these, and now what have I got now? I've got 8. It's amazing. Actually, they're different brands. Look at that. This is Shoreline, but they look identical almost. Can you see that? So thanks, Giles and Rob. Rob from Richmond in England gave me these. As you can see, they're slightly different. These look better quality. They've got rubber grips on them. They are awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, this next one is a little bit unusual. It's from a person called H. One letter from the USA. So let's check it out. Oh, I remember this one. Now, you may or may not notice that this is opened. Now, there's a reason for that. If I can zoom in on this here, you can see that on the envelope here, it says, please don't put on cam. And I thought he meant the actual object. So I thought, oh, well, stuff it, I'll open it up. But then afterwards I thought, oh, he's talking about his address, of course, because he's written on the address block there. Anyway, so I know what's in here. So, but I'll tell you what, it's a brilliant thing. I'll read you the letter first. It's amazing what people find to send me. Dear Marty, unfortunately I no longer have my vintage diecast from when I was a kid, so I don't have anything along those lines to send you. But here is an oddity for your cabinet of curiosities. I like that, that sounds good. Next year, the US state of Maine, where I live, will be celebrating 200th anniversary of its independence from Massachusetts, and is statehood in its own right. To commemorate this, we can put these special plates on our cars instead of the front license plates through to the end of 2020. What a great idea to celebrate. After that, I don't know what we're supposed to do with them. Put them on the wall, I guess. Enjoying, thanks for the quality content. Ben H. Ben H. There we go. Thanks, Ben. From Maine in the USA. So I'll show you what it is. And actually, that's right. I remember now. This doesn't say please do not... Yeah, I thought it said please do not put on car. It says please do not put on cam. The reason I thought it said car is because it's a number plate. Yeah? So it's celebrating what? 200 years of independence from Massachusetts for the state of Maine. Say the bicentennial. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? De rego. Expires December 31st, 2020. So have a look at that. It's a beauty, isn't it? That's going to go up on the wall somewhere in here. And I will always remember Ben H. from Maine. That's great. Awesome. I'll put that in the background here somewhere. For now. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3. So I've got the clips, the magnetic clips, and the license plate. Awesome. Next one's from the UK. That's where I was born, for those who are unaware, back in 1962. And this is from Stephen Hutton in Derbyshire. I know it well. I've been there once or twice. It's number 4. And it's down here. And this excites me, because it's a big one. It's a big flat one. See that? And it says on it, do not bend, which means it's something special. Oh, there's an address on there. Hope I didn't show you that. So, do not bend. I'm going to open it up. See what it is. From Stephen Hutton in Derbyshire. I knew this would be something different. So I have no idea what it is. Hi Marty, keep up the good work on the Matchbox models. I love watching your program, although I have to watch you on YouTube on a smart TV as I don't have internet. Oh, that's clever. You're such a funny chap, it's very entertaining. Thank you. I've searched locally without much luck. A few years ago, you could pick up Matchbox cars anywhere for maybe £1 or £2 each. Now it's different. Not many model toy shops left, and I did find 6 for myself to have a go in terrible condition. Not one single tyre between them. Oh, you gotta hate that. And he paid £60. Whoa, for 6 of them. And they're in terrible condition. Things have changed and people just want to make money. Anyway, here's a sign which used to hang in my model shop. Oh, he owned a model shop. Sadly, no more. It might fit in your newly revamped workshop. It should look rather nice. Best wishes, Steve. I'm going to keep that letter. So I keep all the letters. I don't know. One day I'm going to write some memoirs, I think. And I'll have all these things to look back on. Right. So I've opened it. Now I'm going to open it again. Hang on. Oh. Look at this. Come on, out. This is great. Wow. bet you want to see this, don't you? It's all model cars. And it's made of tin. And it's a beautiful thing. It's got Matchbox cars up here, dinky cars here, and corgi cars here. And this one here caught me eye. I think that's a Bloodhound Missile. Imagine buying your kid a toy. Here you go. This is a Bloodhound Missile that can destroy aircraft at 50,000 feet, you know. Oh, thanks, Dad. I really wanted a steamroller, but you know. That looks awesome. And that's going straight up in the hobby room. As soon as I finish this video, I'm going to be screwing it onto the wall. You watch me. Well, you won't, because the video will be finished, but you know what I'm saying. That's great. I love it. Okay. We've done Giles, Rob, H, who's Ben, I won't forget that, and Stephen from Derbyshire, UK. So now I've got 4 more to go. The next one is from Canada, and I've got to get that map. I'm going to get a map. It's Clive Redden from Ontario, and this is heavy. Wow, that's heavy. And you know what it says on it? Toy truck. And it's a heavy truck, I can tell you. Let's have a look. This is going to be exciting. I can't believe you guys do this. It's just brilliant to be part of it, to be part of my channel, to be included in it, in the unboxings, and, you know, this YouTube bizzo's just become crazy for me. It's every day, it's just something new. Comments, you know. I check all the ratings, of course, every day. I try to reply to at least 100 comments each video. Ooh. And it's become more than I could ever dream. I just did not know that I would touch that many people, you know, in the world. Because I get stuff from everywhere. It's just mind-blowing. It really is. It's become part of my life. Apologise for the noise. Oh, God. Look at this. It feels like Christmas. That's brilliant. There's a bit of packer. There's a couple of letters in here. I better not. I've always got to be careful I don't chuck something important away. Oh! Oh! I'll show you those in a minute. For you from Ontario in Canada. Another one from Ontario. Clive. No. Claire. I must have misread it on the package. It's a Claire. Dear Marty, like so many, just want to say I love all your videos. The effort shows is in a professional video. My cat has decided to lay down on my arm. Figures. This lorry isn't a Matchbox, but thought you would like to do yourself a personal makeover. Strip the paper advert for Bendix brakes. Do a large MMM logo and Marty's Matchbox makeover decal. That sounds great. Well, thanks, Claire. Let's have a look and see. I'm going to keep those out. This is 2 in 1. This feels like Christmas. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Why not? Milk it for what it's worth. Oh, this is beautiful. What a fantastic floating model. It's a semi-trailer, I think we call them over here. But over there they call them tractor trailers. And it's a 1/64th scale. Bendix Delivery Active Safety Solutions. It's die cast. It's recommended for ages 14 and up. Oh, well, that's all right, because I'm a little bit older than that. And it's great. It says, look for all these levels of detail. Cool. Let me have another look at it. Do you think I should take it out of the box? I don't think I've got time. But it's brilliant, and I love the idea of putting my own advert on there. I think I'm definitely going to do that, you know. That would be so cool. Oh, thanks, Claire. And I've got this other thing to open too. Hang on. Put that there. Dear Marty, enclosed is 2 shoulder patches from the province of Ontario. I was a correctional officer for 31 years. My God. Bet she's seen everything. Great job, loved it a lot. You'll see one looks newer. That is the current one. The other, an earlier version. Okay, well, let's have a look at those. They look very similar, slightly different shapes. If I sent a photo by email, do you think you could make a decal from it? Of course I could. I would pay for it. No, you don't have to do that. Just do it. I'll send it straight back. Building a couple of lorries for the office. Not to worry if you can't. I understand you're busy with things. Hey, Claire. Oh, it's Claire Ravenhood. My favourite #1 fan. My God, I didn't realise. She is so goddamn generous, this woman. Righto, Claire, do that and I will send it straight back to you. No worries. Take it from me. You've been just too generous. Have another look at these. It's funny, there's like moose. There's 2 mooses. Moose-eye? Meese? There's 2 mooses on there. Of course, because they're Canadian. Oh, brilliant. Maple leaves and the British flag? Is that for real? English? Somebody needs to fill me in on this and tell me what it all means. Look, there's a black bear up there. And there's like a metal ribbon with yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green. What does all that mean? Somebody, please let me know. That's brilliant. So heavy. Diecast. Look at all these goodies. Can't believe it. Okay, that was Claire. How can we think it was Clive? Clive Reddin? Who wrote that there? That's Claire. Claire Raven. Claire. What is it? Claire Ravenwood. No. Oh, no, I'm embarrassing myself. Claire Ravenwood. It's not bloody, what, Clive Reddin. Right, number 6. Dan Lingle. I wonder if that's the true name or not. Dan Lingle. Yes, I think it is. It's quite clearly written on there. Brilliant. And this is another chunky little parcel. It's well packaged. Jeez, he spent a lot of money sending this to me. Oh, wow. Ooh. Nah, surely not. Nah, that's something else. It's in a different box. Bloody hell. I should have got oxyacetylene torch out for this one. There's like 10 papers, 10 wrappers there, look. What, I can't cut the bloody thing. Oh, great. Hang on, look at this. Tools. Tools and more tools. Just a quick note, hopefully this package will be helpful. I've been enjoying the videos. Keep up the good work, but stay out of Julie's kitchen. I don't think she believes that Kevin can do all of the damage you blame on him. Not sure if the forceps are the right size. They look fantastic to me, but they should work. They are not for Kevin to smoke eucalyptus joints in the garden shed, even though that's what that was what the sales clerk thought I was buying them for. Really? Is that what people are doing these days? Have fun with your new radio, the box. And be sure to tell Kevin that I was going to send him $100, but I've already sealed the package. An old Norwegian joke. Hang on. This guy's from Minnesota. Maybe he's originally from Norway. Lost one clamp to the mess on my desk while bubble wrapping the others. Okay, that is why it is taped to the side. We'll send another package later after I recover from the ungodly amount I just spent sending you 35 bucks worth of tools. I know, that's an awesome amount of money. And thanks so much, Dan. I love it. Brilliant. Oh, and he sent me his email. I might have to send him an email back to say I've got his gear. This looks great. Let's open it up quickly. Look at these. I think I've got every brand of these now. What have we got? We've got Shoreline. Oh no, these are, oh, they're the same. Well, they're all good. They are, you know, you've only got two hands, right? You can't get enough of these, I can tell you that. One day, I'm going to get something sharp. I've tried everything. There we go. I feel like a hairdresser. Put it off the side. Put it off the back. Jeez, how many did he send me? Oh my god, the mother load. The clamps. Look at this. They're crazy. I know I needed some, but I'm going to have to do 2 models at a time from now on. Oh, brilliant. Really, really good. I tell you what, these are good because the ones I've got are wearing out. So these are very, very useful. They're going to come in very... I'll unwrap those later. They're going to come in very handy. Thank you very much. I'll send you an email. All right, so check your inbox. Right, what have I got now? 2 left. And they're big ones. This next one is from a person named Anonymous. And it says on it, 2 buses. It's a big box for 2 buses. Let's check this out. Certainly a random bunch of, a random selection of goods coming through. And it's just so goddamn exciting. You can't believe, you know. I get an email from the post office and they say, oh, you've got a package to come and pick up. And, you know, I can't wait to get down there. If I'm at work and I get it, I'm just so frustrated. Because I want it there and then, immediately. Big box. Oh. Hang on a sec. Please include this slip in your envelope. Return to Christopher Steedall from Chigwell in the United Kingdom. Christopher. He must be saving ink. He's used the smallest font there. Right. Christopher. Chigwell. That sounds like a little village somewhere. Rings a bell. Chigwell. Oh my god, the mother of all letters. Ooh. Oh good, I need these. These are banned in Australia, by the way. Plastic bags, so they always come in handy. So, big letter. Hi Marty, I'm writing to let you know how much I enjoy, like many others on YouTube, watching and re-watching your restorations, makeovers of Matchbox vehicles. As you, when I was a young boy in the 60s, I had a large collection of Matchbox vehicles, which I now regret as I gave them all away to my sister's children back in the 80s. Don't you hate that? Watching your hard work each week and looking forward to each and every one YouTube upload has rekindled my love for doing restorations again. Something to do after my knee replacement. Long time ago now, with my pocket money in my hand, I purchased at a local church jumble sale a Triang Minic single-decker London bus. This started my love affair of London buses. But once again, sadly, this toy has long since been lost. So now, at 61 years, I have purchased over a period of 6 months 4 70-year-old Triang buses, all in very poor condition, all requiring a great deal of TLC. Rusting, poor paintwork, chipped, dented and play-worn, etc. All buses needing new paint, decals and some requiring tyres. Each bus has been restored using London Transport and Green Line liveries as a starting point, with my take on this as well. Please see pics. I'm happy with that, like you say. So Marty, if you ever find the time as a one-off during your very busy restoring Matchbox lifestyle, I would so love for you to restore the enclosed blue Triang Minic single-decker bus, purchased especially for you, in your choice of London Transport or Green Line livery as a one-off for a future video. Many thanks again, Marty, for your enjoyable videos. And I do hope you enjoy the Triang bus for years to come. Number 5, London bus, Leslie, enclosed 2. Best regards to Julie and Kevin as well. Thank you, Christopher. He sent me some pictures here of the buses that he has collected, I guess, and restored. Have a look at these. We shall zoom in on those. Don't they look great? So this is a Triang bus. I could have done with this morning. I was washing the car. So, oh, wow. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at that. Oh, no. That is just mint. That is brilliant. Surely he doesn't want me to tamper with that. It's great as it is. Isn't it? It's just 70 years old. It looks like it came out of the factory yesterday. That's great. I'm going to have to reread that letter now and see what he wants me to do with that, because to tell you the truth, I don't want to touch it. Oh, I could have done with these this morning. I was doing the dishes. So look. Oh, what is that? This is weird. I've never ever seen. This is unique method of packaging. Look what he's done. Look at that. Oh, what a jewel in the crown. See that? That exudes age, doesn't it? Look at that. That's probably one of the first buses I ever made. It's not by Matchbox, it's by Lesney. Matchbox didn't even exist when this came out. And it's got those crimped axles, look. That's old school. Grey tyres, crimped axles. Number 5. Ooh, because that is beautiful. So thank you so much. Anonymous Christopher from London. Christopher Steedell from Chigwell. Thank you so much. I'm blown away with those. They are fantastic. Righto, last one for today. It's from Mark Davis in England. It's quite heavy. There's no way into this package. Hey! A knife is what I need. Scalpel might work. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Mark Davis from London. Hi Marty, I love the restoration videos you posted of all those interesting Matchbox vehicles, especially in the unboxing videos. Aha! Somebody who likes unboxing videos. I knew someone was out there that would like them. Who'd have thought that so many were produced by one company? I know, it's amazing. Today when you receive this package, please do find enclosed a couple of items in the bubble wrap that you are more than welcome to have for your collection in the background. Oh. I work in a school, and a good few years back I found these. Just about to be thrown out since they were no longer needed, I guess, so I kept hold of them. I'm a bit of a magpie with things I find. Anyway, since I've subscribed and watched the unboxing videos, I thought I'd send them to you. I have tidied them up as best I can and hope you like and enjoy them. I also enclosed a couple of Matchbox vehicles, a few of which I would like repainted by your good self and returned, if that is okay. Okay. I will put a rubber band on them so that you will know which ones I want back. That's fine. Thank you for both entertaining and educating us. Please continue to do so, and I hope that rascal Kevin doesn't keep causing mischief. Yours sincerely, Mark Davis. P.S. I'm the one who passed on the snippets of information I knew from the Alvis and Stalwart restoration video you made a while back, also providing a link to the show it was on. So, Mark Davis from London. Cars. Should we look at the cars first? We haven't had any cars in this video. Let's look at the cars. But there's also some unusual stuff in here. There's a big box there. There's a big package there. And there's a little package there. Alright, let's look at these quickly. Whoop. Right. I don't do Ziploc bags very well. I'm going to rip them open. And let's check out to see what we've got here. A Matchbox. Peterbilt Prime Mover. We have these in Australia. You see them driving around all the time, causing traffic chaos. They hog the roads, but there again, we do have a saying over here, Australia stops without truckies. So that's a great one, that. It's super fast, and I like it. Might have to give that a different paint job, I think, a custom. Starting to warm to the ideas of customs, to tell the truth. I can see what the appeal of them is. So this one here looks like a Fiat something or other. I'm not familiar with Fiats, but it's a rally car, I guess. It's a later model Matchbox made in Macau. They weren't quite the good quality that they used to be, were they? Still runs quite freely though. Nice. Would have looked great when new with the rally art on it. Here's a racing car. Again, it looks late model with the superfast wheels. Ooh. Matchbox, Lesney. Made in England, however. And, oh, it looks, yeah, it's a quite boring model, isn't it? It actually looks like there's a Buddha driving it. I think it's meant to look like a mask, but it looks like it's a guy with a face mask on. There. A Roller-matic. Remember these from the other video I did? Hang on a sec. Clear the table. Oh. Oh. I guess these Roller-matics weren't that good. Oh, this one here. This is a Roller-matic. But you know what? I reckon it had a radar on the top. And somebody snapped it off. Because if I push that along there, I can actually see it moving. It's like jug jug, jug jug, jug jug, jug jug, moving in sort of increments, 90-degree increments by the looks of it. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Maybe a fire truck or something. Hang on, I've got it now. It's a Badger. It's a Badger, people. Number 18, Badger. This is, what is this one here? Oh, the back door opens. It's like a fancy ambulance, I think. There's a guy, oh, this is not good. There's a guy in the back on a stretcher or on a bed, but there's no medical staff in there with him. I wonder if he's passed over. I suppose we'll never know. Seen better days. Check that out. Smashed and shattered windscreen. Maybe that's why there's no medics in there. Maybe they've gone for help. Interesting though. Never seen before. So many cars I've never seen before. Crazy stuff. Matchbox, made in Macau. It's a Ferrari. Yeah, not a bad looking car. Bit vanilla though, isn't it, really? It's just red Ferrari. You know? With super fast wheels. Another racing car. I must have punched out loads of racing cars. This looks very similar to this one here. But the exhaust pipe's missing, or the whole engine, in fact, is missing. But I think, do you know that little man there? That is the same man that's in those older cars that I've done up. I recognise him instantly by looking at him. It's the exact same model. So once again, they kept hold of these things and they used them for generations and generations in different models. Right, that's the general cars. Now these are the ones I think he wants back. There's 3 of them. Wow. So he wants these back. Wow. Oh, look at that. That's one of those little jiggers with the little tiny, disproportionately small vehicle at the front there that somebody sent me last week, I think. So, okay, I can do that. It's been scribbled on with some texture pen in the back there. I'm going to leave these in the bags so they stand out and I know which ones they are that he wants back. Oh, I've done one of these, so that's an easy fix. I can do that one again. This one's particularly bad though. That might even be worse than the one I did. So that will look good. And we've got Speed Racer. It's got the number 86 and it's like that retro numbering system that they used to have. You remember those? The retro, sort of during the space age, they had those like that font they used for numbers. So yeah, it's a difficult colour to match. That's a kind of a metallic purple, I think. But you know what? I'll give it a shot. And there's that same car driver again. I'm going to zoom in on that and show you what I'm talking about. Same car driver in each model. And I might even dig out the other ones and show you them. No, I won't. Forget that. So, there's the cars he wants back, and these are the ones he's donated to the cause. Brilliant. Rollermatics, 2 of. That, I reckon I've got like maybe 8 Rollermatics now. Might have to do like a Rollermatics episode, I think. Because it'll be interesting to see what makes them tick inside. Okay, so let's check these out. Mark Davis from England has sent me some other unusual items. Quickly get these open because I think I know what they are and I'm quite excited. Wow. It's a camera in the box. It's a Kodak. It's made in England. Let's have a look. Oh, it's an Instamatic. I remember these. I think my sister had one of these. Oh, look at that. There's a picture of yesteryear right there, look. Brilliant, isn't it? What do you think of that? That's going to go straight in the cupboard. And it's complete with the box too, which is something, you know, makes it even more special. Great. What are all these icons on the side there? Oh no, somebody's written on it. Harrod or something. Haru. Something like that. Harpu. That's going to be great. I'm going to put that in with my collection. So I love it in the box too. Look at that. Kind of clicks in there. Lovely. Oh. So that's one camera. Now let's have a look at this other one here. This one looks extra special. It's big and it's in a big brown case. Fancy these were going to be chucked out. Isn't that crazy? People are all so too quick these days to throw stuff out, aren't they? Ooh. So this is a Kodak. And this looks rather spiffy. Whoa. It's gold. Look at that. That's a ripper, isn't it? It's got all the lights and bells on it. It's a Kodak Brownie 620 Model F with flash contacts, it says. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm going to look into this. I'd love to know what all these little bits do. You know, look at the side of that. All these, obviously, well, I guess that's for winding the film on. There's this piece here. There's these little contacts here. That's probably the contacts for the flash. There's the shutter there. There's a couple of settings here. There's another couple of settings here. What a brilliant thing. And that looks great. I'm going to give this a bit of a clean up, I think, before I put it in the cupboard. And I reckon this will come up lovely. That's awesome. Have a look in there. Tells you what sort of film you need. Kodak 620. And it needs class F or M flash bulbs to work. That's brilliant. Well, Mark Davis, you've excelled yourself there. That is a fantastic flaming bunch of stuff so far, and there's still one to go. I'm overwhelmed by your generosity. Let's have a look at this. This looks like it could be a lens because it's cylindrical. And if it is, maybe it will fit on one of my other cameras and make that little camera look a little bit fancy. Well, I have no idea what this come off of. It's a Hanimax. No, we've all heard of Hanimax, but this is Hanimar. 100mm projection lens with a focal point of 2.8. So I have no idea what that's used for. Well, I'll tell you what. It makes for a brilliant magnifying glass. Oh, wow. So I guess that might have been for a projection camera to project a picture on the screen by the looks of it. It's got a very coarse thread in here. See that? So that obviously you can screw it in and out to focus depending on the distance to the screen. That's my guess. So yeah, just a magic piece of camera memorabilia from yesteryear. Brilliant. 3 items plus the cars, plus the other cars I'm going to do up and send him back, and it's a win-win situation again. It's just fantastic. So as I said in the beginning, this was going to be an unusual unboxing, and I hope that you have not been disappointed, because I certainly haven't. I mean, you should see this room now. I'm knee-deep in packaging, and I've got all these fantastic things to look at and sort out and find a place to put them. And I'm just, once again, I've got to say, I'm overwhelmed with people's generosity. I can't believe all these things coming from all over the world just because once a week I put some videos up on YouTube. Obviously, you're liking what you see and you're encouraging me to keep going, and I welcome it. So there's a bit of a theme happening here where people keep sending me stuff. I mean, it's fantastic, but there is a core group of viewers that only want to see makeover videos. So what I'm thinking of doing, I'm toying with the idea of starting a second channel, which will just be purely for the unboxing aspect of this hobby. And that way, people that want to see unboxings can go there. People that don't want to see unboxings can go to the makeover channel. And those who want to see both can, of course, chop and change between them. So let me know what you think about that idea, if you think it would work, and if you think you would like to see something like that happen. Because I don't want to put people's noses out of joint and turn people away, because do you know what? It's one big global family we've got at the moment, and I don't want to disrupt that. So once again, this is Marty from Marty's Matchbox Makeover saying thanks for hanging around and watching this video and enjoying unboxing all these items with me. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye. Suki! Go away! Suki! Suki! Hey! Suki! Shut up! Thank you.